Greetings of peace and love, everybody. My name is Tikal Raymond, speaking on behalf of my website, tikalraymond.com. In this video, I am going to speak about my experience of being a reflector. And this is relevant to those who are into a science called human design. And in human design, there's generators, there's manifestors, there's projectors, and there's reflectors. I am a reflector. I'm a 1-3 reflector, and my experience being a reflector, well, it's something. I can say that I've experienced my fair share of disappointment, which my disappointment never, ever came from life. It never comes from the planet. It just, my disappointment, if I'm ever disappointed, it will come from people. That's it. But, you know, that's only every once in a while. So, for the most part, I do remain surprised. Like right now, I'm surprised to be making this video. I'm surprised just because, I don't know, for me, surprise is a state of being. You know, being a reflector. Sometimes it's a little bit tricky because, well, I'll give an example. Yesterday, no, it was 2 days ago, one of my friends here in Colorado, he asked me, we were both in the living room, we were sitting down, and he asked me, hey Seven, do you want to come jogging with me? And I said yes, I want to come jogging. I'm excited, I want to go jogging. And I really felt like I wanted to go jogging, you know. But as soon as he went somewhere else, out of my aura, as soon as he left my aura, I was no longer excited about jogging. In fact, I made up my mind that I wasn't going to go jogging. You know, so reflectors, at least for me, I don't always know what I want in the now. Certain major things, like I know what I want in terms of a career, like I know that I'm a holistic life coach. I know that I'm a counselor. I know that I'm an author, a writer. I know these things. That's my natural tendencies. I love doing that. You know. But as far as the simple things, do I want to go jogging today? If I feel like jogging, then I will jog. Although I don't really jog. I don't. I go outside and I play with children. That's how I exercise. I love to play with children, and I love being in the company of children. I love to mentor them. I love to teach them. And I love being around grown-ups who have a childlike quality or childlike energy, because I don't know, it just is what it is. The surprise of it, the freshness of it, because every moment for me is a new moment. You know, if I'm pissed off about something, 2 minutes from now, I don't care anymore. It's irrelevant. So I don't hold on to stress. I don't hold on to pain, even when I experience disappointment, which is the not self theme for a reflector. It's only for a little while. I don't experience that for more than a few minutes, more than a few hours if it's something big. But as a 1-3 reflector, I do like my privacy. I like my personal. I like being to myself. I love to investigate. That's what I do. You know, I have a 1 personality, and my unconscious is a 3. You know, so I love investigating, looking for the foundation. And of course I trip over the foundation. My unconscious body trips over the foundation. You know, but that's where the surprise comes into play. I get to fix something, and it's a beautiful thing. I do wait out my moon cycle for important decisions. In fact, I've done that even before I discovered human design. I discovered human design in July of 2013. And I can say that even prior to then, I've always waited before I made major decisions. And it's not something that I did consciously. Something within me. You know, I just like everything to be structured. I like things to be planned. I like things to be secure. I like things to be stable. But at the same time, I like things to be loose. I like things to be free. And I just like to make sure that things are settled in terms of, okay, this is something that I really want to enter into. And I've done that even before I discovered human design. And I never really had to make any decisions for myself until I turned 18. Prior to 18, I'm 22 years old now, but prior to being 18 years old, all of my decisions were made for me, and I just went with where life was taking me. That's it. And that's kind of what I do today. I do what I want to do. I do what I love to do. I enjoy myself, but what life brings, I'll take it. Life brings me something, I'll take it if I like it. If I don't like it, I don't take it. In fact, if I don't like it, life is not going to bring it to me. You know, if life presents me with something, then usually I like it. I don't know how to explain it. I don't know how to explain it, but life doesn't present me with things that I dislike, because I don't have, there's not much that I dislike. There's things that I'm neutral towards. Life does bring me things that I'm neutral towards. So either I like it or I'm neutral towards it. If I'm neutral towards it, then I don't care. I don't want it. Whatever. It's there. But it's not for me. If I like it, then I like it. And yeah, if I like it in the moment, in the now. But I can't hold on to it, because I find that life brings me something, but then I have to let go of it. Anytime I've tried to hold on to something, it has always gotten away from me. One thing about being a reflector is that not only are we inconsistent by our nature in terms of not having anything consistent and reliable within ourselves to live from, to make decisions from, to think from. There's nothing consistent within us, and so that is how I experience reality. Nothing is consistent. And at my unconscious, my body's a 3. And the keynote for the 3 is bonds made and broken. I make bonds and break bonds, make bonds, break bonds, make bonds, break bonds. My business, my work, being a counselor and a life coach, that is consistent, but is inconsistent in the sense that clients come and go, come and go, come and go. New client, old client might come back, but they leave, I let them go. Bonds made and broken. Everything in my life, inconsistent, and it's beautiful. I like not having anything to hold on to, because I don't have the responsibility of having to hold on to something. And I like that. It's free. And that's how I stay surprised. Because I'm not going to hold on to anything. Because by not holding on to anything, life brings me things. And it surprises me. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at this. You know, it's beautiful. I love it. I'm able to pick up on people's mental activity, people's sacral energy, people's solar plexus energy, people's identities. I'm able to pick up on all of this without becoming attached to it. Something that I've learned how to do as a child, even when I was in high school. You know, before I knew about human design. You know, I've always functioned in accordance to my natural tendencies, and as such, you know. So, that's my brief spill on my experience of being a reflector. It's beautiful. And is there anything else I would like to say for this video? Well, thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. Again, my name is Tikal Raymond. My website is tikalraymond.com. I leave you in peace, love, joy, harmony, and namaste.